Speaking of that track in general, I should kind of congratulate you because I saw again, it's all kind of come to the fore recently, but correct me if I'm wrong, that's now like your highest charting single in the US. Is that correct? Congratulations. I mean,
Thank
first
you.
of all, that's great. But I guess my question is, why do you think that one in particular, among this huge catalog that's always connected with the fans, why do you think that one's reached such a wider audience?
Right. And actually, thank you for asking this question too, because I don't think anyone has asked this particular question. I think very similarly to our song Voices, this song really, really taps into the raw emotional side of the band. And historically, I think that's always been the part of the band that really, really impacts fans. And those are the songs that really become fan favorites. It's always the songs that are very deep, very emotional, very releasing. I don't know. As a listener of music, those were songs that really hit me the hardest, whether they were really, really pissed off or really, really sad, whatever it was, as long as they were completely embodying that particular emotion, that was what I clung to. And I think that's why those songs and Another Life in particular has really hit with fans.
And I wonder, when you look at something like, I guess the typical thing when a band has a hit that kind of that goes beyond their regular audience, you think, how can we not necessarily replicate it, but how can we pull more on that impulse? I imagine when you're saying like that it's about the emotional core. It's not something you can necessarily force. It's got to be honest by its very nature, right? Like, how do you approach composing a song like that, or is it just you can't force it?
I mean, thankfully, we have not been in a shortage of things that we feel strongly about, whether it be observationally. In the past, we've had songs that we were kind of just speaking about what we saw and what we felt by or as a reaction to what we were witnessing in the world. These other songs like Voices were more of a song that was expressing a connection with fans in conversations that I was having with them personally that really impacted me, that then I wanted to return to the fans. Another Life, very obviously about deep personal experiences. So there's all kinds of inspiration and influence all over the place that can breed that type of emotional response. And that's, again, why I think people connect, because they too feel those things. And I don't know, I'm just happy that those are the songs that they enjoy the most from us, because those are the ones I enjoy the most as well.
Oh, well, that's good. Hey, it's always nice when it works out that way, isn't it?
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
good when those things line up.
Very fortunate, yes.